Hey y'all, welcome back to Surgeon Still Budgets. My name is Sarah, and today we're going to be stuffing my sinking funds with some leftover money from my birthday. So, let's get into it. Alright, how y'all doing? How's your mom and them? My weekend was super fun. I got to go see my grandma for her birthday. I talked about that a little bit in my regular cash stuffing video from this week, but I didn't experience my birthday quite yet when I recorded that, and let me tell you, I dang sure bagged me a good one, y'all. Come to find out, Justin has spent the last 3 weeks planning my birthday. 3 whole freaking weeks, and had like a whole separate group chat of our friends and stuff to plan all this, and it was just absolutely amazing. I'm at a loss for words still, and it's now Tuesday and my birthday was Saturday, so he just made me feel like the most spoiled princess in the best way possible, and I could not thank God enough for him. So yeah, definitely the highlight. There's 2 highlights mainly. Well, 3. Yeah, let's go with 3. First highlight was that my friend who I thought was, supposed to be working ended up taking work off for my birthday so we could all, me, her, and my sister-in-law could go shopping together. Unbeknownst to me, the shopping was a ruse so Justin could prepare the house with some outdoor lights and stuff like that. And just give it our backyard a whole vibe that I've just been wanting without him even freaking knowing that that's the vibe I want, but that's why he's the best. And then second, highlight is that he bought me a massive beanbag chair. It's not even like a beanbag chair. There's not beans in it the ones that some of us grew up with. I didn't have one. I always wanted one, but he bought me, it's massive, y'all. Freaking massive. I'll insert pictures of what the animals look like inside of it because it's insane. And then the top highlight was for sure the surprise birthday supper with my mom and dad and my grandma and a couple sets of our friends, our pastor and his wife, and then my old coworkers from my previous job. The previous coworkers, I call them my work dad and my work uncle. Both of them and their wives showed up, and I felt like the most special person ever. It was just, I'm still getting emotional just thinking about it. But the care and time that Justin put into planning my birthday, I'm still in shock. Anyways, so if you've seen my other videos, I was able to save quite a bit of money for my birthday. I didn't end up spending a whole lot for my birthday. So, I did get some things, but we kind of had a rush for time. I didn't know what was going on, but everybody else did. But yeah, so I do have $460 left over to stuff into my new sinking funds. So, let's get into the cash count. We should have 102. 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, so 440, 450, and 460. So, that's quite a lot of dough, if you ask me. So these are my higher priority, or long-term, there we go, my long-term, nope, these are my short-term. Whoops, anyways, long-term, I don't have any of my binders labeled like I did, when I first started my channel. So I'm gonna have to learn. Plus these binders, the contents of them are new, so that's gonna be fun. Anyways, these are my higher priority sinking funds. And in medical, we are gonna be putting 50 in. So we got 20, 40, and 50. And all of these envelopes, including the ones, I guess I didn't even say it. I finally made my new envelopes of all the things, so that's kind of exciting. I finally stopped getting a hitch in my giddy up and actually did the things. So, all new envelopes, and my wallet even has new envelopes. So that's exciting. Anyway, so medical got 50, but all of these envelopes in here minus my bills, because that one's in here, because I didn't know where else to put my bills envelope. So there's that. Anyways, all of these should total up to be about $2,500 when they're fully funded. So it's spread out across quite a bit, but still good totals. Good totals. Anyways, medical got 50. Car maintenance is getting 50 as well. Vet visits is getting 100. Quite a difference, but it's just because vet visits are a little bit more expensive than what we wanted to save for in these ones, because like car maintenance is just oil changes, washer fluid, those things. Maybe even a car wash membership. Maybe I'll talk to Justin about that. Anyways, and then medical is just for like co-pays and stuff, because we'll be getting into some medical things in the near future. But yeah, and then so that's it for my long-term sinking funds. These are the short terms. My bills are not included in this stuffing, but it is the, number one envelope in this binder because I didn't know where else to put it. So I'm not just going to carry around my bill money in my wallet. So yeah. Anyways, lawn care will be getting 40. So we got 20 and 40 going in here. And it's just for like weed eater string. Weed eater string, sorry. And like fuel for the lawnmower and, grass seed or weed killer type of deal, just smaller amount of things. It's not like we're putting sod in. But and then household, this is just for like laundry soap and dishwasher tablets and stuff like that. We'll probably, when this is fully funded, we'll probably go to Sam's Club or Costco and stock up on those things, which is why it's also in the sinking funds. Date night is also getting 40. A lot in these envelopes are getting 40, or at least in this binder. So date night is getting 40. We kind of haven't had any date nights planned, but I know we want to go to the movies soon because my chiropractor's office, they sent us a wedding card and then they gifted us a gift card to the movie theater in town. So that was pretty sweet and awesome. And I never would have thought they would have given us a gift, but they're just the sweetest. And then flu food, it goes for both the dogs and Babers, because Justin likes to buy the dog's food in bulk at Sam's Club, and then Babers' food is just expensive. So we wanted to prepare for that. So that's why it's a category. And so that's getting 100. Just because is just for just because things, like when my friends are having bad days and I want to, buy them flowers to make them smile type of deal, I can have a just because envelope because I like having it. Then the other one in here is miscellaneous, and I didn't feel the need to fill that quite yet. I guess the other one in the long-term one in the back here is girls' trip. My sister-in-law and I want to plan a girls' trip, but I didn't feel like it was necessary to stuff it this time. But like when I finish a bigger challenge, like from my game day, some of that money can go in there. But yeah, so that was really awesome to be able to stuff that much money. I'm just more impressed with myself that I didn't spend all that money. All right, like round of applause to Sara. But yeah, so we have some, bigger goals going on in the next half of the year, and I'm glad we can get started on those. But yeah, I'm pretty excited that whenever I finish a mini savings challenge or a game day savings challenge, anytime I finish one of those two categories now, that money will go into these sinking funds binders rather than, my birthday or just pure spending. But yeah, so you should be able to see it go from like finishing the challenge, like let's say we finished a mini savings challenge. When I finish that, then I'll bring you a video of me putting into sinking funds. I might put it away until I have more than just like $30. We'll see how it goes. it depends on how much I want to film, and more so how much Justin wants to edit. So thank you guys for hanging out with me today while I finally stuffed my sinking funds after finally making the envelopes for them. So pretty exciting stuff if you ask me. Well, thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you're having a fantastimagical day when you see this. I will see you in the next one. Bye!